Yo, what is going on, guys? It's OutTheNet2K, and in today's video, we are going to be bringing you a dribble tutorial for 2K25 Current Gen, all right? This is going to be part of a series. This is going to be part 1, more of the basics, all right? So, if you guys want part 2, I'm going to need this video to get to 100 likes, guys, all right? 100 likes. So, go ahead and like up the video. We're going to be having the next part of OutTheNet's Guard Academy. You guys are going to need my SIGs in order to dribble like me, so I am going to put a tag to my SIGs right now, all right? So, go ahead and click on that video first to make sure your SIGs are correct, and then you can come back to this video and we can get into the dribbling. All right, I really hope this video is helpful, and as always, guys, it's OutTheNet. Let's get into the hand cam. First thing you guys need to do, all right, is learn how to quick stop. It's very easy move. Very easy move. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It gives you all these speed boost animations. You see what I mean? The way we do this, guys, and also this works for quick stopping and shooting jumpers, guys. The way we're gonna do this is by letting go of everything. It's that simple this year, all right? So if we look, I'm running here, I let go of everything, and my dude is gonna quick stop. Run a little bit, let go of everything, and my dude quick stops. So the reason we can use this, guys, is like this is a good way to get people, like a very easy effective drill move. You can just run a little bit, stop, and then keep running a little bit, right? You'll get a nice speed boost out of it. You can do it both ways. Run this way, stop, run this way, you know what I mean? But that's just like a little basic drill tutorial, all right? What else we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna teach you guys how to left right now, all right? There's many ways to do this, all right? I'll teach you a couple right now. I'll show you what the left right looks like, where we just basically go right and then left, you know? Like you can get nice and quick with it, like that. And then we can mix that in with like a quick stop and then go. Guys, that will really kill someone, I promise. That's like a very easy and effective drill move, all right? The way we're gonna do this, guys, is very simple. We're just gonna run to the right, let go of everything, and while you're let go of everything still, we're gonna use this, and you're just gonna flick it. If the ball's in the right hand, you're gonna flick it up left. We're just gonna flick it up left. You can see that he did a very quick crossover. We're gonna flick it up right, and then he does a very quick crossover. Flick it left, very quick crossover. So we gotta think about it like this, right? So we're gonna be running with trigger, run with trigger, let go of everything, and then flick the left stick up to the right. And then as soon as that happens, you put trigger again and you keep running this way, and then let go and flick it that way, and then we're gonna run this way. So I know this is very simple, guys, all right? But I'm just trying to teach people who don't know this. So we run this way, let go, flick, let go of everything, then flick it. You guys see what I'm doing. And another way that we can do this, guys, is we can do this on this other move called the crab move. This move will also help you get open. I'll show you what it looks like. It just looks like this, basically. So it just like crabs your player like this. So we can left right by doing this. The way we do this is the same thing. We're running with the right trigger and the left stick, but guys, we hold the right trigger and do like the same kind of thing. It's kind of like up right, you see what I mean? And then we can that, and then when the ball's in our right hand, we go left and we speed boost this way. So I'll show you guys right now. It's going to be very quick. We go like this. You can mix them up, you know what I mean? And that like kind of like slows down the speed like that, and it like gives them like a little bit of different rhythm like the defense has to learn. All right, guys, the next thing I'm gonna teach you guys is the James Harden behind the bag, basically, which it looks like this, guys. That it looks like that. So I'll show you right here. Boom. So we can go like this, and it gives you a lot of space. It's one of my favorite moves. Off the left right, you can do it off basically everything, guys. So like you're basically going to be learning to like combo together all these moves I'm teaching you, if that makes sense. So look, guys, we're going to do a little bit of left right, and then right when I do there, I do a step back behind. All right, guys, the way we're going to do this is hold right trigger, and you guys see this. If the ball's in our left hand, we go down to the right, and it's going to behind the back, flick it. And if the ball's in our right hand, we go down to the left. It's going to go behind the back. All right, guys, we can combo this into many different things, right? We can standstill dribble, so we can crab. Remember the crab move I just taught you with the right trigger and back over this way? My bad, I'm moving right now. But we can crab and then into the behind the back, crab into the behind the back, crab into the behind the back, into the, you know, until the left righting. All right, guys. Another thing I'm going to show you right now, guys, basically is this snatchback right here that everyone's been asking for. This is the 2023 snatchback. The way we're going to do this is if the ball's in the left hand, guys, we're going to take right trigger. All right. This is like kind of a complexer move, or a more complex move. With this, you're just going to be going back and forth like this. All right. So if it's in my left hand, remember, you're going from the left hand to the right hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left hand, right hand, and then pull back with this. So the ball's in the right hand now. So we're going to go, I'm going to do this very slowly. While holding trigger, right hand, we're going from the right hand to the left hand, and then once we do that, we're gonna pull back with the left stick. So I'm gonna show you. We're in the right hand, left hand, and then pull back. You're gonna have to probably slow us down, but look, it's in the left hand, so we're going left hand, right hand, and then pulling back. And then if you see this, it's actually pretty simple to do this, guys. All right, another thing I'm gonna teach you guys right now is basically just how to left stick cancel. All right, how we left stick cancel is this is how you like between the legs spam and like do a lot of spams like that. All right, well, there's actually a lot of ways to between the leg spam. All right, I'm just gonna show you a very simple one because this applies to a lot of things. All right, you can use this with basically any dribble move. So you guys know that we can't combo together like multiple behind the backs. It just doesn't work. It gives you that, right? But the way that we can do that and you can't like combo multiple like between the legs, you know what I mean? It just doesn't work. But the way we can do this, guys, is we can left stick cancel. And what I mean by that, guys, is watch this. I'm gonna show you. We're doing behind the back, right? And then as soon as we go behind the back and he finishes the move, we're gonna use the left stick to just move my dude a little bit. And you can see that he moves a little bit. Once you see the dude move back, like move, that means that it's gonna be canceled out and you're gonna be able to go behind the back again. All right, so I don't know if that makes sense, but you see here, we're gonna go behind the back, we're gonna move the dude a little bit, and then behind the back again. But obviously I'm doing this slower to show you guys, all right? But it's a very quick move, you know what I mean? And this, we can really do anything like this. We can tween spam with this, you know what I mean? We can do a lot of things with this, all right? It helps you a lot. This is another way to tween leg spam. Right trigger, all right? If the ball's in your left hand and we cross over like this, right? It's gonna go between the legs. And then when you want to get it back, you let go of right trigger and go like that. It's going to be very complicated to get used to, but you have to just think about it. When the ball's in the right hand, you're holding the trigger and going. And then as soon as it's in the left hand, you let go of the trigger and go back. All right, guys, some other easy dribble moves I'm going to teach you is I'm just going to teach you how to basically go like this. And then you see it gives you that little like crossover every time. And then I'm also going to teach you how to do this. And you guys can see, look at that. He pushes the ball over. You see what I mean? And it's like a real easy speed boost. And then I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, which you guys should all know about this move. It's a super easy speed boost out of. You see, look at this. Boom. Easy speed boost. All right. So first off, when we're running this way, everyone knows how to run this way, right? We're going to want to run around the three-point line. Trace the three-point line. All right. And then you're just going to want to cross over like this. You're not going to want to let go of anything. You're going to keep trigger and keep running back and forth, right? But when we're running with the ball in this hand, we're going to want to go up right, and then like just like don't let go of anything, but just flick up right. And then when we're running left like this, you're just going to want to flick up left, but you're not letting go of anything. You're keeping trigger down. It's going to give you that little like this little like crossover. See, boom, like it's like just for the dribble style, you know what I mean? Super easy, guys. And the last, or not the last, but this thing I'm going to show you guys is basically the same thing. Hold right trigger and run around the three-point line. But guys, don't let go of the right trigger or this. And we're just going to flick the same thing, but we're going to flick it straight back. So you see we're running. We're not letting go of anything. And then we flick it straight back. And my dude is like doing like, he either does like a little hesitation or like you see he steps back like this, which gives you, dude, it's so free, dude. This is such a free move, guys. This year, guys, don't be doing a lot of standstill dribbling. And what I mean by that is just like standing here and comboing up, because that isn't going to really do you a lot of stuff. You guys need a left right this year, all right? Because steals are really overpowered. So if I'm just standing here and I'm just like spamming, you know, just going crazy, doing whatever, guys, I'm just going to get plucked. Like there's no point to look that fancy and be dribbling. What you guys need to do is you need to keep the ball away from the defender. All right, keep the ball away from the defender. We're going to be speed boosting this year using critical moves, you know what I mean? Like this behind the back to create space, or like that, you know what I mean? We're going to be using the dribble moves. You got to use them effectively, and you got to like be smart. You can't just spam this year because we don't have that much stamina. So we got to be using the dribble moves like this to change directions real quickly, you know what I'm saying? Or to get the dude out of the way with the behind the back. And that's another thing, guys. This is another little dribble move that you guys can do, right? Off the behind the back, if you keep holding right trigger, if you just go left, it's going to give you that like nice little like boom, like you see that it's doing this like quick crossover to the speed boost, guys. All right, and then another thing we can do, guys, we're just giving bonus tips on bonus tips. As you see off these crabs or off these snatchbacks give such a good speed boost, guys. You just got to run the way that you're opening up to. So you see I'm opening up to this way, so I go that way. I open up to this way, I run this way, guys. But you guys really just need to learn a lot, like how to speed boost this year, because speed boosting is really overpowered. All right, guys, the last thing I'm going to show you is going to be one of the more complex moves. It's going to be how to like misdirection spam like this. You guys see misdirection spam. So what you want to do here is, you can see my controller, when the ball is in the left hand, you're going to want to take the right stick first, do right stick out, and then left stick out. So we're gonna go right stick out, left stick out, and you can see we do misdirection. And then when we want to do it the other way, this is weird, guys, don't ask me, but we're gonna do right stick in and left stick in. All right, guys, and when we're in the right hand, we want to get it in the left hand, we're gonna want to do right stick in and then left stick in. We can see right stick in and then left stick in, guys. And then if we want to spam this, you just have to wait for the misdirection to finish, and then you can spam it. So we can see we're in the left hand. You can see that we're just waiting for the misdirection to finish before we spam the next one, guys. All right. I hope this was helpful, guys. This is going to be part 1 of the dribble tutorial. If you guys want part 2, go ahead and get this video to 100 likes, guys. All right. As always, this is Out the Net. Peace.